Today we got the rise of Plaqueboymax, the rise of PBM, man. PBM has been on a crazy run, man. He been going crazy this year. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared, bro. Come back, Max. But yeah, if you new here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. I posted 2 to 3 videos every day, bro. I'm the most I'm the most consistent up and coming YouTuber, bro. Like, come on, go ahead and subscribe, man. You will be entertained. I got plenty of videos to watch. This video will be put in a playlist. So yeah, after you watch one video, you can watch another one. After you watch another video, you can watch another one. With that being said, make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe, and let's get into it.
Plaqueboymax has one of the most inspiring success stories coming from a streamer, beginning his content creation journey by shooting public videos with his friends in high school, to then a couple years later playing a big part in reviving one of the biggest gaming organizations in the world and becoming one of the most subscribed people on Twitch. Max deserves nothing but greatness because his journey wasn't an overnight success. It was years of hard work, grinding, and figuring out how he is going to become the streaming world's next big superstar. Maxwell Elliott Dent, born on the 3rd of April 2003 in West Orange, New Jersey, began his content creation journey by what it seems like posting musicallys, whilst also creating his first YouTube channel under the name Max Got Next, where he would post videos of him and his friends playing basketball. Now this wasn't something Max took serious, and it was more so of a YouTube channel many of us had as kids where we just posted random things we were doing. Growing up, Max lived with his 2 parents and was the middle child, having an older sister and a younger brother. Now in late 2019, Max and a group of his high school friends would begin a YouTube channel titled The Basement Boys. Their content mostly consisted of public interviews at school or a mall, whilst also incorporating other ideas such as pranks, challenges, and freestyles.
And not spitting fire on I feel like it's fuego.
Whatever you say, bro. I'm sipping on Fago.
No, the dude that said I'm spitting fire. I feel like it's fuego. I watched that one, bro. I seen that clip somewhere. It's somewhere on the internet. Yo, I seen that, bro. I literally seen that. I didn't know that's crazy. I seen Max before the fame, bro. I ain't even know. I don't watch Max like that for anybody who's watching. What's it called? Yeah, I don't watch like that for I don't watch him like that. I just started watching him more this year. Like, but mostly off camera though.
Some of their most popular videos being exposing SoundCloud rappers and testing high schoolers' loyalty. Now after you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get sent this silver play button plaque as a reward for your success, with Max being the one to keep this plaque out of his group of friends as he was the mastermind behind the channel.
Why did you take the plaque? Oh, because I did all the work. That might not though, but I would edit all the videos. I came up with damn near every video idea. They would show up, they would help, but it was like I was doing everything. I always had a passion for this.
Now as Max was basically doing the work for the entire group, with himself stating it would take him up to 30 hours to edit a 10-minute video, which was due to him trying to deliver the video in a creative and unique way so it would stand out. Now through this hard work, he kind of made himself known as Max the Editor, which put him off as he wanted to have his own channel and be his own individual.
I have a cup, my sister got me a cup that literally say Max the Editor. She got me a mug that say Max the Editor because I was a tea drinking ass. And since that day, I realized, damn, do I want to be known as some Chris Next Door ass? And what I mean by that is, you remember when Chris was just known as the editor? And no, I didn't want to be known as just that. So I'm like, damn, bro, I need to lock in with myself. And that's when I realized I wanted to do my own shit.
This would lead.
Man, that's facts though. If we really being honest, that's facts. Because people still look at Chris like, I don't know. Chris got a lot of skill and a lot of talent, bro. He got a lot of talent. And like y'all remember that I don't know if he dropped any recently, but like last year or 2 years ago he made that like mini movie, bro. If Chris just locked in and just dropped those, bro, he be making movies, bro. And when he was editing the AMP videos, bro, you could tell he really took his time to do that. He really took time. And I understand if Max is doing most of the work, like, you know, they showing up in the video, but he's editing off screen and all that. And I'm sure maybe I'm most likely that channel was monetized. They was getting bread from it. Like, he's doing more work than he's getting paid. And that ain't really fair. So yeah, I'm glad he really was like, let me just be by myself. Let me just fully lock in with myself. And look at where he at now.
Lead to Max going solo and creating his own personal channel, which is what we all know him as today, Plaqueboymax, where he said he chose this name because he wanted something that related to him, and as he was a YouTube plaque holder from the Basement Boys channel, he felt like it was the right fit for him. But choosing the right name was a long process as he came up with many other alternatives.
Possible names. Okay. Nah. I was gonna name myself Ayo Saucy. Now, I don't know why I was ever thinking that. Name ideas, right? February 13, 2021. Self-made Max up next.
Would you up?
I thought I had the one. Red Kuna. I had 5 exclamations on that. Slimy male, slutty male, oh, boys. Jiggy male, dirty male.
But look though, when you started, that's how it be. That's how it be, bro. He really put time into his name, and it's like Plaqueboymax, they got some backstory to it. He did all the work. He got the 100K plaque. His name Maxwell. Take the well off, put the plaque in the Plaqueboymax, and boom, that's how you get it, you know? And you really go through these phases. Like, the way I came up with my name for YouTube is, I was like, dang, my gamer tag is lame. I had a PS5. I know it just came out like only 5 years ago, but I'll say maybe like 2 years ago. I was like, dang, I need to change my name, right? So I was like, boom, what am I make it? So, you know, Rollo be saying, oh, G-Way, right? And I just used to think it was so hard. So I was like, boom, G-Way Bean, right? So I was like, boom, I'm gonna keep that. The B, okay, so G-Way is just great way, right? The G means great, right? So great way, being, right? The B comes from Kobe. You know, Kobe always take his work seriously. He put in 100% effort, and that's what I want to do. So boom, you get G-Way being. But I dropped the G-Way being. I dropped the G-Way part and put what's it called? I dropped the G-Way part and just left being, and then I added reacts to it. So yeah, origin story of how Bean Reacts got his name. So when I do blow up, you know, here you go, bro.
Mel. Max on Pluto, Max on Mars, Mel from Skrilla. Mel, who's Mel? Who's Mel? No, I don't know what I was trying to do, man. But I was searching up adjectives that I could use and combine, but I was trying to lingo. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sloppy gelati? Nah, I mean? Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Now at this point in time, Max was around 17 years old, which meant soon he was going to graduate high school, with of course
No, that's facts. I'm 19. Literally 2 years ago, I was 17, bro. Hey, hold on. Let me figure out. I'm gonna have a. Now I don't do the same thing as Max, but hello. Let me figure out. I'm gonna have a trajectory like Max. Shout out Max, man.
Most people taken the route of furthering their education and going to college, but Max wasn't really sure on what he wanted to do in life. He played basketball for his high school team as a point guard, but really had no potential in going pro. However, he did enjoy the content creation stuff, so now he just had to convince his parents to allow him to take a gap year so he can try out streaming for a year to see how it goes, which led to him creating a 30-page PowerPoint slide in an attempt to sway his parents into allowing him not to go to college.
Bro, I told him the reasons why not to go, then I listed out my plan. I never wanted to go to college. That's facts. I'm never going. I don't give a f about a degree. I feel like I do not need it. I don't. And I can be extremely successful without it. That's a fact. I proposed that 2021 school year, I take a gap year. Now, I'm going to be very honest with y'all.
I knew it was going to be more than a gap year. I knew it was going to be a gap life. I'm never going to college. But, you know, sometimes you just got to twist your words to really just fit it in. You feel me? Pause, though. What will I do in this time? Devoting majority of my time to content creation, function as an learn how to function as an adult in society. What are we thinking?
After successfully convincing his parents, it was time for Max to lock in and get to work. As first, he would invest his last couple $1,000s on a brand new PC and set up to launch his content creation career.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I had like a couple $1,000s to my name. Like a couple $1,000s to my name. And I spent that money, I spent a large chunk of it buying this PC. I didn't go broke buying the PC, but I spent a lot of my money buying this PC. I basically went all in on this shit. When I tell you, the hardest part was doing the research, and I did this basically all myself. Bro, I had to learn about these dumb ass PC parts for like a month. I had no idea how to build a PC. What the even goes in a computer? I don't give a I'm not a gamer. Last year, because of the Bitcoin mining or whatever, PC parts were skyrocketing, right? So I was just trying to find the best parts for an available price. I finally got my and then a couple days later, I did my first ever stream. On April 22nd, I made this tweet. I don't know if I've ever showed this on stream. I've definitely posted it on my IG. But as y'all can see,
this is really what you gotta do though. Mind you, for anybody who I forgot what video I put it in, but I'm gonna just reset it, right? After high school, I graduated high school when I was 18. I had just turned 18 in January. I graduated May 23rd, right? I got kicked out right after my graduation. Like, we get in the car. My dad mad at me for taking a long time to come back to find my parents and my find my family, right? It didn't take me a long time to find them. It's just a bunch of people there, and I didn't have a phone, so it's like I have to look through everybody to get to them, right? Basically, we get in the car and we driving, and he tell me to get out, get my stuff and leave, because a few days before that, he already made me pack my stuff, right? But a few minutes after he tell me to leave when we get home, he literally pulls over to the side of the road, yells at me to get the F out the car, and boom, he kicked me out, right? So basically, I had to walk 5 hours just to, like, I didn't know where I was, basically. So I didn't know where to go. So it took me 5 hours to find somebody that would help me and take me back to my house. I went to a friend's house that lived by me. The next day, I went and got my stuff. And so I got kicked out May 23rd. I got my stuff from my dad May 24th. I have not seen him since May 24th. At this time, it's June 18th of 2025. I haven't seen him since May 24th, 2024, bro. I talked to him a few times, but I haven't talked to him since probably October or September of 2024. Basically, I end up in college, right? Boom. I never wanted to go to college. What I'm doing now, recording videos, this has something I've always wanted to do. And I understand Max saying, like, he really putting his all into it because he don't want to go to college. And I never wanted to go, but I'm here. And, you know, it could have been a lot worse, bro. God is good. Thank God for not letting things get way worse. I didn't get robbed. I was never homeless this whole time, right? So then, boom, I get in college. I got in college in October, right? Because the semester had already started, so it was a late fall semester I joined, right? So I didn't start making videos. I got in there in October. I didn't start making videos until January, and I didn't change what I was doing so many times. But reactions is something I've always wanted to do. I was really inspired by Flight and Agent Zero, bro. Flight reacts and Agent Zero. So yeah, I'm gonna give this my all, bro. I'm gonna succeed. I don't care I'm gonna succeed, bro. It's nothing that's gonna stop me from succeeding, bro. I'm gonna put my all into this. I'm really gonna try and give this thing effort, bro. Yes, I'm still gonna do my assignments, but I'm doing this before my assignments, bro. Everything's still gonna get did, but I need to succeed with this, bro.
April 22nd. 9 Twitch followers. 9 Twitch followers.
Now before Max started streaming himself, he actually thought it was lame and only losers broadcast themselves playing games on the internet, which would be until Max saw Aiden Ross do a stream of Lil TJ. This made him realize you can do other things on Twitch than just play games, which led to Aiden Ross becoming Max's biggest inspiration. As he said himself, he is the reason he began streaming. Max would do his first stream on the 25th of April in 2021, where from then on he would do a couple streams a week until the 18th of September, where from then on he would stream just about every single day until the end of that year, averaging around 100 viewers, which was really good for basically a brand new streamer. During this period he would be doing reactions to mostly underground music whilst also doing story times and interacting with his chat.
Did you know it's impossible to look up with your eyes while sticking your tongue out?
Yo, they clickbait. They got him. I should make this the thumbnail too. They got him. They made you a clip, bro. This is the thumbnail of my video, bro.
I just did it. What are you guys talking about? Yo, Max, shout if you're gay.
Nah.
Alt F4.
Turn
No.
his
The
whole
video
shit
that
off.
would give him his first breakthrough at the time was his reaction to Baby Santana's Antisocial 2, with the video garnering a lot of attention due to Max's extreme reaction, where at one point in the video he began crying.
Stay with a limousine. No, I ain't talking about brand new pennies, but just let me pennies.
Seeing the rewards from his hard work, as he
I
would
was
start
just trying
going
to get
viral
copyrighted, bro.
across all social media platforms, whether it was reacting to What Are You Listening To videos from Rizwan, or interacting with his viewers from his diehard community called 5 Star, with one of the most popular videos on his channel being Helping My Viewers Riz, My Viewers' Bedrooms Are Atrocious, and My Viewers Let Me Rate Their Teachers. As you can see, when Max did content based around his viewers, it did extremely well. He would also host Discord events like E-Dates, bringing male viewers into a video call with a female in an attempt to pick them up. At the same time, he stayed true to his musical roots by continuing to do music reactions and organizing events such as Song Wars and This Wars. In Song Wars, 2 viewers would join a stream, each selecting a song from a set artist, where their chat would vote in a poll to decide who picks the better track, with This Wars being a similar concept, but he would have artists come on stream and record the songs live. What I personally think helped Max grow the most was the 5-star community aspect of his streams, as it was almost a family with an entire storyline you could follow along with. Every stream, viewers would see the same faces such as Nor, Darbo, Gauze and Twizzler, whilst also introducing new people to keep things fresh. And for the people who don't know who these people are, well, the best way to put it would be random NPCs who Max
Bro, really ain't gonna lie, that's a cheat code, bro. If you can get people to really mess with you, bro, you do not turn away from them. You make them the content basically. So they're gonna wanna watch it because they were in it. So they gonna go home, watch. They gonna do the video with you, go home, watch it. It's like it's gonna feel like it's just gonna be a vibe, bro. It's gonna be a vibe, bro. It's like, bro, y'all are helping. Y'all got him to this point, and he's showing y'all the favor back by doing the videos with y'all, bro. Speaking of that, come subscribe, bro. Come join the Bean family. I don't really know a name to call y'all yet. I don't want to copy Kobe and be like the Mamba mentality, because the Bean do come from Kobe. But come subscribe, bro. Come give me video ideas. I gotta get a phone so we can set up a Discord. But yeah, my pocket's slow right now. Just wait. And I'm gonna get a webcam. I think the first webcam video will be probably in August. Yeah.
Met through Discord, with many of them having very unordinary either physical characteristics or personalities that made the streams hilarious. Noor was a Palestinian refugee in Malaysia that was constantly pestering Max. Dabo and Twizzler were these loser teenagers who had an extreme struggle with girls, and Gauze was a dude in a shiesty whilst also wearing a headset that roasted Max. And that's only a handful of people Max would have on his streams, as there is hundreds of more I could name.
Hold on. Is this Corey to you? Is this Corey to you? I don't know if this is him, but it kind of looked like him.
Just under a year after doing his first stream, on the 12th of April in 2022, Max would hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
First, shout out to my family. Because if I went to college right now, I know that I probably wouldn't be here. If my parents had forced me to go to college, my ass would not be on YouTube. I'd probably be in the books right now, studying and shit. So, shout out my family for allowing me to be a dropout and a dumbass. If they didn't do that, bro, where would I be right now?
Now, as Max was becoming somewhat of a well-known streamer, he got the opportunity to expand his style of content. For example, playing in a basketball 1v1 with rapper Young Chris for $5,000, doing an IRL stream with his Discord friends Gauze and D Charles, and would even beef with the underground final boss, Jace. But this was just the beginning, as Max wouldn't ever stay complacent and always wanted to expand. As we move further down the line into 2023, he would be hosting the 5-Star House, linking up with the rapper Sofago, and even had the opportunity to visit the AMP house, which, if you didn't know, is the mansion that houses the Any Means Possible Twitch streaming collective.
Hey, look, bro, that really just show you, like, this video should really inspire anybody. It don't have to be YouTube or streaming or social media. That's just what I want to do. And that's just what everybody in this frame right here, and that's what Max want to do. Anything you want to do, bro, you don't know how long it's gonna take, right? But Max was grinding. Really, he was only streaming a few times a week from April to September, but then he started streaming every day. So from September to I'm tripping. Basically a year after he started, and he wasn't even streaming every day for a year. He got 100K subscribers on YouTube, bro. Are all 100K people gonna mess with him? Or do they watch every single video? No. But that's still an accomplishment, bro. Now he got another plaque, bro. He living up to his name, Plaqueboymax. Just keep going, bro. If you really want it, keep going. You can want to succeed, but you cannot want to put in the work at the same time. And if you choose to want to succeed more than you want to just lay in your bed and scroll on TikTok, you're gonna win, bro. I did not want to record today. No, it's no disrespect to y'all. It's just I was feeling lazy. But I turned on OBS Studios. I clicked on this video, and yeah, my soul, my passion is on fire, bro. I love doing this, bro. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't keep doing it. I've been doing this since January. We in June, bro. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not gonna stop. When I get to where I want to be, I'm still not gonna stop. I want to expand my content once I get to that level. My first goal is to get enough money so I can leave college. After that, the streams and the videos, they're gonna be crazy, bro. They're gonna be fire, bro. So go ahead and subscribe. Come along, bro. Come along for the journey, bro.
Consisting of streamers such as Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and Chris Next Door, with Chris being the one that I'm presuming invited him over, as him and Max have formed a strong relationship over the years where they predominantly recorded music together. As we can see, not only Max was getting bigger numbers wise, but he was also being recognized and respected by some of the biggest streamers on the internet. And what would really elevate him into what I would call the mainstream of streaming would be after he dropped his diss track on Convy, Man of Steel 2, with every streamer streamer
remember
reacting
that.
to Max ripping apart Convy. In the February of 2024, Max would hit 10,000 Twitch subscribers, which was an incredible achievement for Max after his years of hard work. And just 2 months later, in the April of 2024, Max would be announced as a member of one of the biggest gaming organizations in the world, FaZe Clan, led by Banks, who also bring in notorious streamers Lacey, Silky, Jason, Ronaldo and Your Rage, where they simply started taking over the internet with their clip farming tactics. It seemed like this new FaZe group idea originated due to the success other content creation groups such as Assignment and AMP were having, where viewers enjoyed to see the entire group stream and interact together whilst also having their own individual fan bases. This new FaZe, which also consisted of members Kason and Apex, have so far done streams such as spending a week in Japan together, hosting dating shows, and even started a full-blown war against each other. As of the September of 2024, Plaqueboymax is in the top 10 most subscribed streamers in the world, sitting on 40,000 subscribers.
Look, bro, and then sometimes I'll see people clowning people for crying when they hit a goal. You don't know how, like, for the people who have put in work, doubted themselves and made it. Hold on, let me think real quick. Basically, you don't know how much, like, you do believe in yourself, but you don't know how much you doubt yourself every day, bro. You will post a video, no views. Post another one, no views. And it seemed like you never gonna get any views. But once you start getting them views, you be like, dang, okay, your faith get back restored, right? Then a similar thing happened. And it's like, damn. But when you finally make it, this is a feeling I can't fully understand yet because I haven't made it. But when you finally make it, bro, you gonna be like, all my hard work really paid off. The only thing left for you to do is just keep pushing, bro. Because if you get comfortable where you at, you might fall off. Or you might not just grow any bigger. And the goal is always to grow bigger. 28,000 subs is $140, bro. $140,000. Let's say he got a 50% split. That's 70 bands, bro. He made 70 bands in a month. He was not doing that when he first started, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. People telling you not gonna make it. People doubting you. Sometimes your parents don't even believe in you, bro. Sometimes you doing it all by yourself. You don't have no help. People don't understand. People who don't want to get into streaming in the internet world, they don't understand, bro.
We came that far, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, niggas, bro. That ass. Appreciate y'all, bro. Moment of weakness. I'm cool. I appreciate y'all, boys. We came mad far, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, never thought we gave, bro. And I appreciate my brothers, like, being able to do this shit, bro. Like, I never take this shit for granted. I never take y'all for granted, bro. Even Dillion, bro. Even Noor. I love y'all, bro. That ass, bro. That shit for me. I just have so much I want to do. Right, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Like, to be able to do this as a living, you feel me? Like, this always my dream, like.
Put your clothes on, dude. Put your clothes on, man. You could have put on some pants and then congratulated me, bro. Come on, man. Put your pants on, bro.
Man, I love you, man. Love you, bro.
I'm proud of you.
I love y'all.
I'm so proud of you, bro.
We got way more farther to go. It's day 2. It's just like, bro, a lot has happened. You feel me? This year has been the biggest year of my life.
In this new FaZe era, Max has also completely leveled up his content, as he now had multi-platinum, Billboard charting musicians such as Benny X and Trippie Redd coming on his stream, whilst also sticking to his roots and continuing to interact with the underground community, doing streams with the likes of Laserdimp, Molly Santana and Sofago. Max would also create his own own label called 5 Star, with artists Laser Dim and Trippie Redd having entire songs and music videos made on stream and posted on the label's YouTube channel. Right now, a lot of Max's content consists of him doing IRL stuff, whether it be going to concerts, trolling around the FaZe house, or participating in events with the FaZe members.
Max really done came a long way, bro. Even if I don't watch their videos, I can always respect hard work, bro. Hard work and consistency, they go hand in hand. If you work hard sometimes, I can't really respect it, bro. I can't really respect it. But if you really put in that work for years, bro, you put in that pain, it don't have to take you years. You can be consistent every day for a year and you blow up, bro. I'm gonna respect it, bro. A lot of people be doing this junk for years. They been wanted to before they knew they could get paid from it. They wanted to. So then they start making money off of it, bro. I know it's like a dream come true. I was never into recording myself until I was probably like 17, to be honest. I watched Agent, first off, it started with me talking to myself. Like reacting to the video, but without no camera. Without a mic. Then I started seeing Agent doing it. I was like, bro, I really like doing this, bro. He reacted to the video. People saying he yapping too much. No, bro, I'm listening. And then I pause the video so I can talk too. I really want to do this, bro. I really love doing this, bro. For anybody said I can't do it, yeah, my dad, bro, I'm talking to you. I don't care, bro. You can say what you want to. But I'm gonna make it. I don't care. It's unrealistic, yada yada. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I'm deaf to all that. Bro, shout out Max, man. Anybody who want to do this, bro, chase your dreams, bro. You will do it, bro. First, you gotta think like you already succeeded. Then, you pray and be consistent and put in hard work, bro. With that being said, make sure to subscribe, bro. Like the video. I post 2 to 3 videos every day. It don't matter how I'm feeling, if I'm sad, I'm happy, or whatever. I gotta show up for y'all, bro. Y'all, the only way for me y'all to show up for me is if I show up for y'all first. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep that attitude, and yeah, y'all gonna see me again tomorrow, bro. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure, yeah, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe, bro.